All right, let's talk about one of the most misunderstood documents in all of digital marketing, the SEO report. We're going to crack this thing open and show you how to see it not as a bunch of confusing data, but as a clear roadmap, one that proves you're actually getting a return on your investment. Let's dive in. So, does this sound familiar? You're putting good money into SEO every month. You get these reports packed with charts and jargon, but you have no idea what any of it really means, or more importantly, if it's actually doing anything for your business. For so many people, SEO feels like a total black box. You just pour money in and cross your fingers. But you know what? It absolutely does not have to be that way.
You see, the root of this whole problem is something we can call the SEO trust gap. It's that empty space between all the hard work your agency is doing and you, the client, understanding the value of that work. And the only thing that can build a bridge across that gap, it's clear, honest, transparent reporting.
And the difference here is, well, it's night and day. On one side, you've got vague SEO, which just leads to confusion, that nagging feeling of uncertainty and wondering if you're just wasting your budget. But on the other side, with transparent SEO, you get a completely different experience. You get clarity, you build real trust, and you see measurable results you can actually point to.
And that's really the bottom line. This isn't just about spreadsheets and data points. It's about the relationship. Good reporting isn't just a list of tasks that got done. It's the very foundation of a strong partnership built on accountability.
Okay, so how do we get that clarity? Well, we start by measuring what actually matters. We need to track the right things, the metrics that show real performance and real gains in visibility. This is how we turn that confusing data into simple, actionable insights.
Let's start with the big one, the metric that pretty much everyone wants to know about first, keyword performance. I mean, this answers the most basic question of all, right? When people search for the things I sell, can they find me? It's the first thing clients ask about, and honestly, for very good reason.
Now, a really great report isn't just going to give you one number. It's going to break down your keyword performance into a few key areas. Of course, you'll see your main target keywords, but you'll also see growth in those more specific, long-tail phrases. You'll see your overall visibility trend over time, and, this is a big one, you'll see how you stack up against your competition.
And here's what that looks like in the real world. Just look at this. For a keyword like local SEO agency in the UK, moving from way down on page 3 all the way to the top of page 1, that is a massive, tangible win. A simple before and after like this makes the progress crystal clear. Now, all of this keyword data rolls up into the bigger picture with KPIs, or key performance indicators. The easiest way to think about these is like the North Star for your whole campaign. They're the specific, measurable goals that make sure every single thing you do in SEO is tied directly to a real business objective.
So what are the KPIs that really matter? We're talking about things that directly affect your bottom line. Stuff like organic traffic, of course, but more importantly, conversion rates and user engagement. And here's the key. A great report focuses on conversions, not just traffic. Why? Because look, 1 million visitors who leave immediately are worthless compared to 100 visitors who actually become customers. Shifting the focus from how many people came to how many people took action is the sign of a smart SEO strategy.
All right, moving beyond just traffic and rankings, a really comprehensive report is going to give you a full health check for your website. This means we're going to look under the hood at both the technical engine of your site and the content that people actually see.
First up, technical health. You know, you could have the most beautifully written, persuasive content in the world, but if search engines can't properly find, crawl, and understand your site, you're basically invisible. A technically sound website is the absolute bedrock of good SEO.
So this means we're checking a few critical things. Is your site fast, especially on mobile? Are there errors that are stopping Google from even seeing your pages? How's it doing on those core web vital scores, and is it secure? Fixing problems here can unlock huge performance gains.
Okay, so once that technical foundation is rock solid, then we can look at how your actual content is performing. This is where we see if your blog posts, your articles, and your service pages are actually doing their job, attracting and engaging the right people.
So what are we looking for here? We want to know which pages are your superstars, the ones bringing in the most traffic. We want to see traffic growing to your main content pieces, and we need to know if people are actually clicking your links when they see them in the search results. And hey, once they land on your site, are they sticking around? These are the questions that tell the true story of your content.
And all of this brings us to the final, and I'd argue, the most important part of the report, proving the payoff.
Because all of these other things, the keywords, the tech fixes, the content, they're all working together towards one ultimate goal: building your authority and delivering a real, positive return on your investment.
A huge piece of the SEO puzzle is building your website's authority, its credibility and trustworthiness in the eyes of Google and your customers. This is absolutely essential for any business, but especially if you have a local presence, whether that's in the USA, the UK, or Australia. You have to be seen as the go-to expert in your field. And authority isn't just one thing. It's really a combination of factors. It's about getting high-quality backlinks from other trusted sites. It's having a perfectly optimized Google business profile. It's about getting great customer reviews and having consistent business listings or citations all across the web. All these things together build some serious trust.
But after everything is said and done, after all the charts have been reviewed and all the graphs have been analyzed, it really all boils down to one thing. The single most important metric that tells you if your SEO investment is paying off is
your return on investment. That's it. Are you making more money than you're spending on this? A clear, positive ROI isn't just a nice-to-have. It's the ultimate proof that your SEO isn't just another expense, it's a powerful engine for growing your business.
So let's just recap what a truly great SEO report does. It does way more than just show you numbers. It builds trust, it makes sure everyone is aligned on the strategy, it measures what's actually effective, it points out where you can improve, and it clearly demonstrates your growing authority online. So I'll leave you with this one final question to think about. Take a hard look at your own SEO reporting. Is it a tool that builds clarity, confidence, and trust for you, or does it just create more confusion? The answer to that question tells you everything you need to know about the health of your SEO investment.